Steve, to follow up on Steph, we talked so much in the last couple of days about the game is the game, injuries happen. Specific to him, though, how do you think he's handling everything that's happening?
He's Steph, He's handling it as well as humanly possible. He's guy's got incredible perspective on life and the game and how much he loves it, and what a lucky person he is to be blessed with this talent and this career and this life. He never forgets the perspective that he has. It's one of the things that makes him special, I think. So he's embracing and relishing playing. He's crushed about Jimmy's injury. He knows what it means and what it means to our team. And that part really hurts him, but he's still going to go play and enjoy the game and enjoy his life because he's got it all figured out.
How urgent do you feel like these next 2 weeks are prior to the deadline, considering, y'all may or may not be making important long-term decisions?
I mean, we can't predict what's going to happen. Every game is important. You see the standings, you see where we are. The players are, I love their effort tonight. Their energy on the bench was great. We're going to keep fighting, and whatever happens, happens. It's not up to us anyway. It's up to front office and Mike. And so we'll see where everything goes in a couple of weeks, but we're just going to keep competing.
Sort of following up on Nick's question, did you see Steph sort of clear a hurdle these last couple of days? I mean, he looked visibly, as most of the guys were, sort of visibly upset when it happened. He didn't really seem like himself Tuesday night. Was there a point where he kind of got to being a person you're talking
Well, again, I mean, you don't really have any choice but to go play. And, Steph's a guy who loses himself in the action. He loves the game. So once he started playing, he was only thinking about playing, and he had a great game. And but yeah, it's there's a lot on his plate now, and we all feel that, and we're going to do everything we can to give him help.
You guys lost it tonight.
Yeah, fourth quarter. I mean, they got 39 on us. A lot of free throws. I don't know how many, probably 10 or 12. And we got killed on the glass, 54-35. That negated the turnovers that we forced from them. I liked our offensive game. We got a lot of great looks. It just was a night where shots weren't going down, but we did a good job, taking care of the ball and moving the ball. Yeah, they're rebounding. Their free throws, just too much.
Steve, that was Jonathan.
I just talked to him. He said he's going to get an MRI tomorrow. It was both the knee and the ankle. We'll see how bad it is. It's such a shame. He was playing great, and that definitely hurt as well. Not having him available for the second half.
What was the decision-making process with starting Smalley now with Draymond at the center?
Well, Draymond's at his best at the 5. And I wanted to start Guy and Brandon because of their ability to get Steph shots. They're both ball handlers. They both see the floor. Steph is more likely to get open looks with those guys on the floor. So that was what went into it. And I just think that, given that Draymond is best as a 5, I think I was trying to give him the best opportunity to get off to a good start, and us, get Steph going early. Didn't really happen. Steph got going late, but yeah, as I said before the game, we'll watch the film, we'll experiment. These next few games, we'll see where we are.
How would you evaluate Draymond's game overall?
It wasn't his night. Yeah, I mean, he'd be the first to tell you he didn't really have it going, and tough night for him, but he'll bounce back.
Steph was obviously very productive, got his shot going. How much do you worry about, or how conscious are you of him feeling even a heavier burden with Jimmy?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously very capable, as he showed tonight. Ironically, the non-Steph minutes were actually really good tonight, and so it's a really weird box score. Steph has 38 points. He's a minus 24. Gary's a minus 32. Like, it's just it didn't feel like those guys played poorly at all. Obviously, Steph had 38. He had a great game. It was kind of a bizarre game. I think we missed a ton of open looks where it felt like we could have grabbed momentum, and we just couldn't quite do it. And then they got, between their, transition, Williams got through us in the first half several times. We gave up some layups, and then the free throws and the offensive boards. They got a lot of second chance points on us.
What do you make of those non-Steph minutes, and how much does that go back to what you said pregame about Al and
Yeah, I mean, we you saw the lineup we had out there. It was J.K., Al, Brandon, and Melt. I think we might have had Will out there at that point, Buddy a little bit as well. And so we wanted as much scoring as possible with two ball handlers, and it looked good. I mean, I thought those guys did a really nice job tonight.